What is up, guys? Tom here, and welcome to the second episode of my Forza 6 and Let's Play. In today's episode, we're going to be doing the second series, camping in the Hyundai Veloceter, as you can see on screen now. Which basically choosing the colours and that kind of thing for it. So, let's get straight into the first race here on the Hockenheim ring, I'm pretty sure. We're in 6th place here, coming up on 5th place, we're able to get up the inside. So in the recap, in the last episode, we were in a Nissan Concept Nismo kind of thing, I've forgotten the name. And we basically just did the series for that, as well as a showcase event in IndyCar on the Indianapolis Oval. In today's episode, like I said, we're doing the Hyundai Veloceter in this different series, different car class, whatever you want to call it. So, yes, this is the second episode. And also, I looked at the series, I looked at all the series that you can do, and there's like three different tours. It's kind of hard to explain. There's 6 different kind of classes of cars that you can use, and then there's 3 tours. So I'm on the 2nd tour now. And basically how it works is you have to complete the whole thing, you have to, you only have to complete the 3 series. But if you want to fully complete the game, obviously you need to do all the car classes for all 3 series. So basically, you need to do 6. You need to do the series 6 times with different classes of cars to complete the whole series. But you can move on without having to do that. So the way I'm going to do it is if I manage to complete all the series, all the series, then I'll go back after I've done all like the racing cars in the morning and thing. I'll come back and do them if the series goes on that long. So that's the way I'm going to do it. So if we get back here, we are in 4th place. I need to finish 3rd to complete my objective so I can be able to move on. We are currently 4th as 3rd place going wide, which gifts us the place, and we're able to move up into 3rd, which helps us complete our objectives. So obviously, I've completed my objectives, but I still want to get 1st place. I don't just want to complete them. I'm fine with completing them. I prefer to complete them rather than not complete them, but I still want to win the race. So I'm going to try and put down 2nd and 1st on the final lap here. Just cut up this like 2nd kind of straight off the 1st corner. We're able to just squeeze out the inside, give a tiny tap. We don't need to overtake 1st place. We can go sailing right out there. He goes straight off the track. So we have no problems there as we skip to the end of the lap here. We're around the final corner in 1st place. Obviously, the guy who was in, the guy in 2nd place stayed pretty close to us, but he didn't really get too close, so there's no problem. So I just cut that down. He didn't try and make any moves or anything like that. So now we are level 4 still. We finished off level 4 in the last episode. So on to the 2nd race here on Brands Hatch, I'm pretty sure. This isn't the full Brands Hatch circuit, it's just layout. That's why the 6th laps of this. Otherwise it would be a pretty long race, because I'm going to do the whole Brands Hatch in like a minute. Well, no, like not a minute, no, only 2 minutes, especially in these cars. A minute and a half, like about like 2 minutes and a half, so it's crazy long for 6 laps. But it's not. I forgot what this layout's called. No, I think it's Indy or something. Brands Hatch Indy Circuit, I think it may be called. Yeah, that is it, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, so we're in 6th place as we just scraped that guy and just get past him. slightly wide, but it didn't stay with the circuit. So now right behind 4th place, you've got a really strange paint job on his car. I have no idea why he'd want that. That looks awful. So to get up him, you tell him how bad his paint job looks and just push him out of the way. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I like to keep it clean, but oh well, he deserves it for that awful paint job. We're in 4th place now, coming up behind 3rd. Again, for this whole series, we need to finish in 3rd place, so we need to overtake that 3rd to complete the objectives for this race to move on to the next one. So we're coming down start finish straight here, onto lap numero 4. Let's come into the first corner here. The way this, because I'm pretty sure on the loading screens when it says like, oh, your next race is Brands Hatch or whatever, it points out and says like it's famous for that corner. It's kind of a cool corner where it turns, and it's sort of blinding from the top and sweeps down, which is pretty cool. I definitely like that corner. As we're coming up behind 3rd place now, right behind him, being try and make a move on this corners to come here. I'm going right the outside, trying to get my nose in front, and then as I switch to the next corner, I'm able to get up the inside, try and have a look on the outside, then the inside onto 2nd place, but unfortunately I am unable to overtake them, so I'm just going to carry on here, chilling behind 2nd place. As we come onto lap numero, whatever 5 is in Spanish. We do run quite wide here, nearly getting on the sand, just by as to catch it. So maintain all our speed, there's no problem. We don't lose any time. Well, we lose slight time obviously because we run wide, but we're still able to keep up, sort of not drop too much time. There's a guy, you can see my rear view mirror there, which I just switched the interior view for a second. You can see him right behind me, like run wide, so he's got right up behind me. And now in 2nd place, he's going so slow, I just go straight into the back of him, start drifting in, I'm pretty sure this is a front wheel drive car, as the guy behind thruster on the outside, because that slowed me down quite a bit, unable to though. So 2nd place did kind of slow me down there quite a bit, because kind of just stopped, I had nowhere to go, so I was braking, it was pretty hard for me to turn out the way. So I don't know, it was nobody's fault, say it like that. But it's a little bit annoying. But unfortunately, as I skip here, the clip that I recorded didn't actually record me overtaking 3rd place, which is unfortunate. I did get him in that final section before the final corner. So obviously, so as you can see, I get 2nd place. Sorry about getting it cut out, but it's kind of hard for me to judge where it's going to record. So now to 5th place. But what am I on about? We are now level 5 as we go into the next race here on the Bernese Alps circuit. We are in 10th place as the race has just started. Trying to pull up the inside, try to take 9th if we are able to. As the behind guy in front of us just cuts us off. But we're gonna try and get him on this downhill section here, we should have no problems doing that. You should see like the Bernese Alps, like really cool looking scenery, especially on next gen. I think they have definitely improved the graphics for Forza 6, so there's some looks similar to Forza 5, I think they did improve it, there's some circuits that are the same, I don't think. So now, 7th place, I'm sorry I wasn't watching that, but I'm pretty sure got past 2 cars going down the hill there. Just gone back up the hill section through the village, trying to catch up to 6th place. Going over to this quite rocky section, quite closed in, onto just around here the banking section. As you can see, guys getting quite a lot of speed by going around the banking, but in these cars, really benefit you in any way, it's better just staying down low. As we managed to get around the edge of that Honda, which again has another awful paint job, just collects me, but we're still able to get past, and we can outdrive 2 cars here if we get a good run off the final corner, which puts us into 4th place, which means it is time for us to try and catch up to 3rd. So coming on to the first part of the lap again here, coming towards the downhill section. Now we're starting to descend down the hill, so we're able to gain a bit more speed, as our car is pretty heavy, so it should go down pretty quickly. Just gravity and pushing it down. Physics, although I'm awful at physics. So we're right behind 3rd place now. Trying to get past, trying to have a look at the inside. Trying to get our noses up there, trying to... Well, you can't really make the AI uncomfortable or put them under pressure, can you? But we're able to get on the exit here, get around the outside, coming into the 2nd corner, and be able to finish the move off and pull away with no problems. Again, going through the rocky section onto the banking, catching up quite a bit to 2nd place now. I'm not surprised since this car looks about 50 years old compared to my Hyundai, which is pretty old. We're right up behind 2nd place now. We're going to attempt to make a move into the 1st corner, trying to look around the outside. I need some reason brakes halfway around the corner, and I'm able to finish off my move, because I didn't have enough speed in the 1st place, but I was able to finish it off and sweep around the outside of him, and again, no problems. So now we're going to try and catch 1st place here as we drop down the hill for the final time as we're on the 3rd lap. Down the hill, round towards this sweeping corner section. Under the ski lifts kind of thing, into the village section. It was Forza Horizon 2, you could drive around and all that kind of thing. I think Forza Horizon 3, if they actually make one, would be really cool if they carry it in a Swiss Alps. I think that would be amazing. It'd probably be one of my favourite games because it has all the mountainous roads. Because Europe, and the first one was America, which I didn't think was that great, to be honest. The 2nd one was definitely really good. It was the first Forza ever to have raining. Pretty sure. Yeah, but if they have Forza Horizon 3, which is one we can drive around freely in Swiss Alps, I think that would be absolutely fantastic. The scenery in this game of the Swiss Alps looks amazing. But as you can see here, I am unable to catch 1st, so I do get 2nd, which is fine because we complete our objectives. As I do kind of cool drift across the line, the way the AI kind of captures it, it looks really cool. That was totally planned. So, on to the 4th race now, on the Circuit de Catalunya. This is the school layout, as we kind of just that car, Renault or something it was, kind of like just keeps on to me, and I kind of shrug it off in my very, very heavy Japanese car. So we're in 10th place, trying to get on the inside of the Mazda. Now we need to catch up to 8th place, but we don't need to catch up because we're right behind it already. As we try to have a look around the outside of this long sweeping corner, and onto what on this layout of the circuit is the start finish straight, even though there's no grandstands or anything. It's one of the worst places to have a start finish straight ever. Still is on this layout. So we're able to get up the inside of the Veloceter and then swerve to the outside to get around that very, very bright, what I think is a Civic, as we're now right behind 6th place again, trying to gain as much time on the exit. Going through this like double right-hander onto what would be the pit straight in the real layout, through the chicanes a bit up the hill, trying to get up the side, giving us a little bump which kind of unbalanced both. So they're able to get away okay. So we're now looking for 6th place, trying to catch up to 5th. Come on to lap 3 now. Going around the first corner. Trying to accelerate, trying to gain as much time. And this Hyundai Veloceter, it doesn't have any upgrades on it. This is completely stock. Although I think it was, having looked at the stats, I didn't really pick the car and say, look, this is the fastest one in a straight line, I'll get this one. I didn't really look at that kind of thing. But I think it was the fastest stock. So I think it is pretty quick compared to the Nissan I had in the last episode, where it was stock and it wasn't very even. As you see there, on the double right-hander, we managed to get around 2 people, which is a pretty good move, which puts us up into 4th place, and quite a long way off 3rd. And unfortunately, I have to say that I forgot to cut this bit out. So if I'm commentating over now, there's not much I can really do to change it. So this bit isn't very exciting. It's just basically me catching up, and I cut it at the end, so it's kind of pointless. So I'm just going to try and think of something to talk about now. Well, I was saying before about Forza Horizon 3. I'm pretty sure there is going to be a Forza Horizon 3, that has to be. I'm pretty sure the Forza Horizons have probably been the most popular. Well, actually, I'm not too sure, because surely I think that Forza Horizons is definitely more popular, because it's like a GTA-esque kind of thing, so it would more appeal to people, because some people, obviously, they don't want to race around tracks and that kind of thing, they just want to like muck about and that kind of thing. It allows you to do that. So maybe it was too popular, I don't know, more popular than the motorsport ones, but I'm not too sure. I personally maybe like the Horizon slightly more, because it gives them more freedom to do more things, but I still enjoy both types of Forza games a lot, as long as they're like both up to good standards, which at the moment they are. Especially Forza 6. Forza 6 is definitely the best motorsport of all the Forzas. And obviously Horizon 2, so the second Horizon, I think, in my opinion, it is so much better than the first one. Because having the Forza Horizon 1 in America, I just don't think it was good. I think having them in Europe, obviously me being English, European, I much prefer them to be in places like Spain, Italy, France, whatever, but I'd definitely like to see one in like Switzerland or Austria or Scandinavia even. I don't know why you have it in Scandinavia, it doesn't seem like the first place you think of, but it'd still be pretty cool. I just don't need to go back to America, that's the only thing. I prefer to stay in Europe. So as you see here, I skipped to the last bit. I said it was kind of pointless, but skip, and I do cut that corner a bit because I'm really desperate to get past. On the final sweeping corner, I am able to just sneak up the inside, so I gained quite a bit of advantage from cutting that corner. Although it did have speed bumps, which slowed me down a bit, so I suppose I did get penalised in the way for doing it by hitting someone down, but I'm still able to get past him and get 3rd place, so I'm able to achieve my objectives. I don't know why I found that race harder than others, but it seems like I just did. So on to the final race now, which is Silverstone, raining as usual in the UK. We are on the first lap, we're fine, it's only a shorter version of Silverstone. If it was the long version, I'd be here for a while. So we're in 7th place, trying to catch up to 6th as we hit that point on the inside and on the outside. Not really helping us catch up at all. And I've got the sun in my eyes like crazy right now, so I'm trying to look at the screen. So we're coming up behind 6th place now in that extremely bright Civic that I can see through the sun. Trying to get a better drive off the corner. We're able to get past him here, as you can see. Because this place kind of goes wide, kind of goes quite slowly, as if he thinks the Civic could go up the inside. I want to go around the outside of the Civic, and then come up behind 5th place. Into this section, which is pretty hard to overtake, as he hits the puzzle. I gave him a tiny nudge, because he's aquaplaning, he just kind of can't return. So gives me a tiny nudge, but I'm able to, doesn't really make so much difference, I'm able to complete the move as well to, come on, let's see, we're on the second lap now, I was about to say, into 5th place. He's got down his back straight. Braking hard into the corner. Wet, brake a lot more before you learn the drive. Sweep behind 4th, 3rd and 2nd. We're all quite bunched up. Just trying to watch that puddle on the inside there. Tiny bit, but it doesn't affect us in any way. Come around the corner here. Lap 3 of 5. Around the first corner. Getting quite close to 4th place now. We get a medal for bronze or bronze. I have no idea what that means. No idea what it's for. It will give 4th tiny nudge and 3rd nudge. We'll have to get past them both relatively cleanly. Giving tiny nudge didn't really affect it too much. I think we can mark that down as a move. So that we drop into 3rd, objective achieved as long as we can maintain it. And that means that the series will be done completed. But obviously, like I said, we want to get 1st place, we want to try and win as many as we can. Which I haven't done in this episode. I'm pretty sure I only won the first one. So right behind 2nd place. As we put wheel on the grass. Try to get, which does, well, that does affect our drive at the final corner, unfortunately, which is our 2nd place to get away from it. So trying to catch up. I'm pretty sure that this Veloceter is faster than most of the other cars in straight line. I didn't pick it because of that, but I'm pretty sure it is. Having looked at the stats, it's one of the fastest anyway. We come up in this kind of awkward section as he goes straight through the middle of the puddle, nearly hits us, and he just goes straight on, he nearly hits us, as he's aquaplaning, he can't do anything about it. So we've got just under 2 laps left to overtake 1st place, as we're trying to catch him, as you can see there. 3rd place trying to be a bit cheeky, trying to get himself up the inside, which he does do successfully. You can see his nose, but he goes to the puddle, aquaplanes slightly, hits me, and then gets nothing out of it. He doesn't end up going anywhere. As 1st place does run a bit wide, which allows me to get closer to him, but unfortunately can't get in there. However, I'm sorry again, but it cut out the overtake on the final corner, and I do, as you can see, get 1st place. I'm able to catch up to him on the final lap. I get around him on the 3rd final corner on the inside. So I'm sorry that cut out again. It's the same thing that happened